Hello. So, before you guys say anything, I decided a lot of people told me that I should go back to using my camera because this has better quality. I'm not talking about the mini DV camera. I'm talking about my digital camera. Well, I'm using it right now, guys, because you guys wanted me to use it again. So here I am using it at your request. So, about a month ago, I got this Sylvania time-lapse VCR, and I forget the model number. You know what? I can just turn it around and let me, read it. Well, this camera does not. Okay, there it is. Sylvania SY96R. It does work. Well, somewhat. The time-lapse or recording function does not work. I mean, I tried it with a tape I had. Try recording like 19 hours worth of video, but that it did not work. Wish it did though. Or maybe I wasn't using it correctly. I'm not sure. And let's take a look at the front here. It's only a 4-head mono machine. Let's take a look at the inside. Now, when you hear Sylvania VCRs, you think of Funai, but it's not a Funai built machine. Funai never made time-lapse recorders. Daewoo built this unit. And what I've already done was replace the belt down there because the original one was getting getting deformed, and I wanted the VCR to have more tension or torque, so I replaced that. And the head drum, when I got it, it was like when it was spinning, it was squealing or squeaking a little bit. So I took apart the head drum motor and I put a little bit of oil in there. Not the cooking oil, of course. It's the oil that, it's just regular oil. So I put that in the bearing, and it sounds a lot like a VCR head drum now, instead of like a squeaking head drum. So this is just a basic mechanism, nothing too special on this thing. The only, well, this does have a few cool features, but the mechanism is pretty basic. Let me show you the back connections too. They do not use regular AV for video. You need like some sort of adapter for it, because this was basically a security VCR. So like some sort of adapter. I don't know what it's called though. I'll just call it the AV adapter. And the display is actually is on the right instead of in the middle like most VCRs. Well, modern ones I'm talking about. And I also got on Saturday I got this Panasonic PV-S7670 SVHS VCR. It works very, very well. I'm using that for recording, and it can record SVHS and regular VHS. It's not SVHS ET, but it could do just that. So anyway, let's get back to the Sylvania. And mechanism is just too basic. It's just pretty basic, nothing special. But and on this, forgot to mention, on this VCR, there's actually a something that you don't hear on other VCRs. So watch what happens when I hold on. I can't do this with both hands. Alright, so watch what happens when I Okay, it loads, but I'm just saying, watch what happens when I hold it, when I prevent it from ejecting. This won't break the machine. Wait for it. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. I have to do something else like that. Hold on, so I'm gonna gently stop the head drum from spinning, and then it should do this. Yes, it beeps, and when there's an error, it beeps. Just like an oven or microwave when food's done. To stop it, you have to press the on button. But everything's okay on this VCR. I'm not planning on keeping it, but I might at least like sell it for like parts and all that, because the recording does not work. And people would normally buy time-lapse VCRs if they want to like record like home security or something. I don't have security cameras or anything because I live in an apartment condo, not a house. Wish I lived in a house, man, because I would have a lot. Because you'll see a whole lot of things, a whole lot cooler things in a house more than here. It's kind of hard to explain right now. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the mechanism in action, and let's see if I can put my light a little bit closer. Nothing too fancy, just a basic Daewoo chassis. Eject. I already showed you that, but I'm going to show it like I do in other reviews. Let's take a look at the loading motor assembly. Power supply has a cover like in my GE Daewoo VCR. Now, let's look at here. I've greased the moving parts and gears, like I always do with VCRs, so it can run smoothly and all that, and doesn't have like difficulty to operate. You can see I did some of this. I did that with the tape guide path too, because on VCRs there's grease on the tape guide paths, and I degreased it so it could work a lot better, even though it already worked. So now I'm going to do a fast forward cycle. So I'm going to fast forward, not a full cycle, but you know what I mean. And it's fast forwarding at pretty good speed, especially wind. It's not going to go any faster because it's at the beginning of the tape, near the beginning of the tape. Alright, so I'm going to show you the picture quality now, since there's nothing else to show you on this VCR. And there's also another cool feature I would like to show you, but I have to show you the picture quality in order to show you the features. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I picked the tape out for this demonstration. So on this when I first put a tape in, I always have to press the audio on button so I can enable a sound. So I already did that. Now I gotta press play to show you. Oh, and this doesn't have digital auto tracking. Well, let me turn it up a bit. Hold on. Maybe rewind it a bit. And look, it says record play speed. Let's see how it works. Audio 24 hours. Plays very slow, doesn't it? Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? With audio. Sounds like the wind. And then I switched it over to the other, when I switch it over to, like, you know, the 96, up to 20 hours, so 72, which is 3 days, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 week. Who would leave a VCR on record for a week? 8 days, 9, 10, 11. Oh, only goes up to 11 days, I think. I think every hour is, like, when I press this, you can, like, it goes up 1 day. So, audio regular, 24 hours. With sound. It all varies on, depending on what kind of tape I use. So, when I use, like, an SLP tape, I could just, it'll play with audio. I could make it play with audio at at the 18 hours, but on this one I cannot. So that's pretty nice. Take a look at the cam gear, folks. Nice. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you really want to see more videos like this, I'm sorry for not making more videos often. I have school I have to focus on. School always comes first before VCR reviews and YouTube and all that. So sorry for all of that. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, hit the bell icon, like, comment if you like, be kind, rewind.